Hey guys, hope you're all well. Right, onwards and upwards and ploughing forward a little bit. As you can see, I have a wheel here. It's only temporary built because obviously I've got to pull it all apart and get the rim powder coated, which I've got sort of mixed thoughts on that now because it looks really good chrome, but the other rim that we've got powder coated is obviously didn't have a good finish, and these British rims, this is a British made rim by the way, which I've had to get, are very, very, very expensive. And yeah, I've got to draw the line somewhere, so it'll mean me going and getting another British rim and rebuilding the wheel that I've laced up. So yeah, I went to Hitchcock's this morning, and Derek at Hitchcock's, absolutely fantastic. He spent ages and ages and ages trying to solve this problem with the rims. So fair play to Derek. He was trying everything, and eventually we found this one that does the job, obviously, and I've laced it up to double check that it's all going to be good before I go to the powder coaters with it. Like I say, I wish the other one were chrome because it looks quite good, but like I say, we've got to draw the line somewhere. So I'm going to pull this apart in the morning and go and get the rim powder coated, so we're all matching then. So yeah, it was a bit of a minefield. So it turns out there's so many variants, even with the half width hubs, there's so many variants of lacing patterns and punch hole patterns in the rims and everything, but that one just was not working at all. But we've solved it. As you can see, we have a wheel. So yeah, that was pretty much most of the day gone. So here I am, late at night again, trying to do a little bit in the shed. So I'm going to cast this aside, and we're going to get on with a couple of little jobs before I call it a day. It's getting on, and I at least want to tick a couple of jobs off in here before, like I say, we call it a day. So let's start with a really simple one first and get the brake pedal in place. All I've got to do with this is find the grease nipple out for it. I've got some brand new ones somewhere, so we'll add the grease to it with my greasy finger. And when I find the grease nipple that goes into the top here, we'll put that in. Blue's here. Hello Blue, can't you get in mate? Let's move that. There we go. Come on. Hello, up here. Hello. Right. What are you after? Come on, let's get this done. We'll just get this on. And we'll have to just cable tie it up for now. Because obviously it relies on the brake rod to hold it up. All new nuts as well. Make everything look fresh and new. Right. There we go. So we'll just wrap a cable tie around that for now. Just to hold it up so it don't get damaged. That's it. Right, might as well put that rubber on as well while we're at it. Ooh, come on. And there we go. Right, what next? What should we do next? Okay, next I'm going to get the headlight nacelle on. So I've just been getting a few things ready. And here's Blue, come to knock the table over. Hello, mate. What you doing down there, Buster? Hey? Oh, what's up? You're thinking, why'd you keep working so late? You should be with me, lying down. We won't be long now. We won't be long. Right. Yeah, I've got everything ready. I've got to do one bit anyway. So these little bearing shrouds go over the cups like so, and one of them is all over the place. So Hitchcocks have been out of stock of these for a while, so I've had to source some from another place. One's perfect. Let me see if we can show you a bit closer, if I can get round the dog. Come on, mate. Here we are. So the edge here is spot on. And the other one, I don't know if you can make that out. It's all over the place. Now these are only alloy. I think if I tried to put that in the lathe and it caught, it's just going to destroy that, and I don't want to take that chance. These things seem pretty hard to get hold of just lately, so I'm going to take the safe option and get it on a block with a bit of abrasive and just keep going at it till it's flat. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll get all this together. We've got a nice new top nut, nice stainless one. Yeah, we've got some posh bits on this bike with the washer. Oh, you stink. You smell. What are you doing? Nice one. We've got a nice stainless handlebar clamp and stainless fixings for that. So it's all going to look nice and posh up the top. So I'm going to do this first and then we'll get it together. So yeah, bit of a surface block and flatten that out. Sorted. Right, let's get that on. Nearly there. This is alloy, by the way, so I'm not damaging nothing. Ooh, so close. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Very posh. Left the plugs in there. Okay. They're solid. I'm not going to get that. Oh, there we go. I'll leave them in for now, but we've got new studs. So this one has the other shield on and that one. Cool. I don't want to go. Tell you what I really should be doing, make sure I'm not hammering it onto anything. That'd be just my luck. No, we're good. Is that getting started? I think the powder's gone in there. Right. I'm going to have to dress a bit of that powder off. So that is not starting. We don't end up cracking anything. Right. Dress a bit of that off. Right. It's got this bit of a flappy thing. That should just do enough. Oh, that powder's nice and thick. Right, let's try that. A little dab of grease to help it on the way. Oh, that might do it. Yeah, that's going. That's got it. Splendid. Okay, right, now for the bottom yoke. I'm making sure everything's all sorted and easy to assemble before we actually put it on the bike. These threads are really fine. There we go. Yeah, they seem to be good. I'll add a bit of grease to it anyway. Any problem I can see, just a little step there where the bearing's got to fit. There's got a bit of powder on there, so we might have to dress that up a tiny bit. Yeah, that's working. Right, I'll get that done and then we'll get the bearing bits on. Okay, I think we've got everything about ready. I've dressed all that hole up there, so the stem nut goes in. That's all sorted. Give that a bit of a polish up at the end as well, so it comes up through there. So I think we're good to go. Let's just put that somewhere safe till we need it, and we're just going to load this up with the bearings. Plenty of grease. We'll grease the shaft as well, give that a bit of a chance, although the weather shouldn't really get in there. Might as well give it a bit of protection. I'm sure there's jokes here. I'll leave them to you. That should do us. New balls? You have new balls. Ow! There's a staple in there. Get off! Straight down my nail. Right, try that again. That's it, right, let's bury them as well. Bit of grease on the threads. Right, that's that bit ready. I'll go get the bearings on the frame side of things and then we'll slide this together. Okay, this can be a little bit awkward on your own. Hopefully it'll go to plan. Just about put everything in reach down here. There we go. Yes, that's going well. There we go. Might as well just leave it untight for now. Splendid. Got the old studs out, got new ones ready. Gonna put a tiny bit of thread lock on there. That's it. Right, for that, let's cut this out. Sort all the fixings. I'm just going to rest it in place for now, just loosely fit it. Nice, shiny stainless one. Because the chrome ones of these are normally terrible, to be honest. Really bad finish, so we've gone for the expensive one. Why not? We'll just loosely assemble it. Oh, it's a bit tight, that is. I'll have to open them up a bit. At least with it being stainless, we're safe to do that. It just ain't quite big enough, them holes. Right, I'll get a little bit of measuring done, I'll clear them out a bit. Sorted. We've got stainless fixings as well. So I'm just going to rest it in place for now. At least we know where all the fixings are when we come to fit the handlebars. I'll do. Next bit, if you can hear me over the rain, sounds like we've got a bit of a thunderstorm on the way. I've just had to move the bike because the roof's leaking a bit. Right, next bit. Fork tubes. I think we'll get this done and call it a night. We've got all new plastic caps. I can get that in. Oh, it should go in. That one went straight in. Why is that one not going in then? I think it might need the persuader on it. Oh, still being awkward. Come on. Well, they both look round. Obviously not the same round. Right, that's that sorted. I had to put it in the lathe and shave it down a bit. We have visitors. A dog that's hiding from the thunder and lightning, and a stepdaughter that's watching the thunder and lightning. Hold on. Hello. There we go. And we got a good storm coming over. Right, I'm going to get these bolted on. Well, resting in place anyway. It's raining a little bit. Blue's going off. Every time it thunders, Blue runs outside to see what it is. He's not scared of it. He ain't. He is absolutely soaking. I don't think my guttering's doing too well. It's pouring in. And Abby here is waiting to get struck by lightning, I think. Yeah. You can't do that. You're going to university in what? How many days? 18 days off to uni. Living the dream. Anyway, I've got that bit done. I'm going to sit with Abby for a bit and watch the lightning, and then we'll we'll sign out and say goodbye and all that. Okay, I think my evening is done. Abby's made a run for the house while the rain's calmed down a bit. The dogs ran off with her. So I think that'll do me. I'm quite pleased with the way it's coming on. It's starting to look good. Yeah. All this is just got temporary bolts in just to hold it all in there. Obviously all these will go up when it's all bolted and the fork legs are in properly. Everything all looks nice and fresh. All new stainless fixings. We've got all like new ammeter, we've got new light switch, we've got all new grommets, we've got all new fork tops for in here. I'm having to think about the speedo. Obviously on this bike the speedo drive is on the back wheel, and obviously it's a really long speedo cable to run down to there, but I've been looking at the digital speedos that sort of replicate the old Smith speedos, and they only have a really thin wire running to the speedo drive. So they've got like what do you call it, like an adapter that goes into the original speedo drive on the wheel, then a really thin wire comes out of that. But they are extremely expensive, so I'm going to have a think about that one. It'd look much better on the bike, to be fair, but yeah, I'm going to have a think. It's we've thrown quite a lot at this bike with all the extra stuff, all the extra fixings, the brand new clutch, piston rings. We've really gone to town on it. So like I said earlier, you've got to draw the line somewhere, so we'll have a little think. But I'm really pleased with the way it's coming on. I really am. Obviously when it's all done we'll have a polish up, a final polish up. We've still got to get that bit fixed in properly. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think this one is going to be my most favourite one. I really do. I love the old burgundy colour. Anyway, I've got to wait for a break in the rain now. Well, it doesn't matter, I'll just run out and get soaked. It did die down, but it's picking up again. Right, I'm going to get all sorted, get everything away and call it an evening. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.